Mumbai is slowly turning into Delhi, or should I say, it's almost already become Delhi. And honestly, that's not even an exaggeration anymore. Step outside and you'll feel it. The air is so fresh that it scratches your throat, makes your eyes water, and gives your lungs an unasked for workout. Yes, Mumbai's famous sea breeze seems to have taken a permanent holiday. The government has now activated GRAP, stands for Graded Response Action Plan Stage 4, the highest emergency level for pollution. And to control the situation, the BMC stopped construction at more than 50 sites, immediately halting dust-making work across the city. So from December 1st, 2025, Mumbai officially hit the pollution alarm button. Urgent, serious, and forcing the BMC to pull out all stops. Hi, I'm Khatija, and today we are talking about why Mumbai has suddenly entered a pollution emergency, what GRAP Stage 4 means, which areas are hit the worst, and what the BMC has actually stopped or banned. But before we start, do subscribe to Lokmat Times for more updates. So let's first understand why Mumbai had to activate GRAP Stage 4. Well, the Air Quality Index, basically a number that tells you how bad the air is, shot up into the very poor and even severe category in many parts of the city. In some spots, it even crossed 300, which is literally like breathing smoky air the whole day. And this happened because of the usual culprits: construction dust, traffic fumes, small factories burning waste, all mixing and sitting over the city. So the BMC had to step in fast. Now, what is GRAP Stage 4? Think of it like Mumbai's emergency brake. When pollution gets too dangerous, the government activates this stage and everything that makes dust or smoke has to stop immediately. And here's what that means right now in the city. First, construction work that is stopped. Any construction site that makes dust is being shut down. Not one or two, the BMC has already given stop work notices to over 50 construction sites. This includes digging, cement mixing, drilling, basically anything that throws dust in the air. And to make sure nobody secretly continues, the BMC has put together flying squads, teams of engineers and police who go ground checking sites. These squads are GPS tracked and monitor every area for violations. Second, small factories. Under strict watch, small industries like bakeries using dirty fuel, marble cutting units, stone cutting workshops. Third, zero tolerance for burning garbage. Open burning of waste, something that often happens in places like Devnar, is now completely banned. If anyone is caught burning trash, actions will be taken immediately. Fourth, extra cleaning on roads. You will see more water tankers spraying roads and more machines sweeping. This is to stop dust from rising because even road dust adds a lot to pollution. Fifth, vehicle checks. But no big driving bans. Unlike Delhi, Mumbai is not banning cars. But police are checking pollution certificates much more than usual. Now importantly, where is the air the worst? The most polluted hotspot areas right now include Masgaon, Devnar, Malad West, Borivali East, Chakala Andheri East, Navy Nagar, Powai, Mulund East, and Baikalla. These places have hit AQI levels that are genuinely dangerous. So construction in this area is fully stopped. In total, around 8 to 10 wards are under the strictest restrictions. If your area crosses AQI 200 plus, you can also expect flying squad checks and possible shutdowns. How long will this last? Well, there is no fixed end date. The BMC said Stage 4 will stay until the air improves. Sometimes things get better in a week if wind speeds pick up. But for now, Mumbai is in an emergency zone. They are monitoring everything through 600 plus air sensors across the city. If the AQI stays high, restriction stays too. See, Mumbai has always survived everything: floods, heat, traffic chaos. But this time the enemy is the air itself. GRAP Stage 4 is tough, but honestly necessary. Hopefully with stricter action and better winds, we'll see the AQI might improve soon. Now tell me in the comments, which area are you from and how is the air there today?